yeah, I'm down to knocking this thing out. Promote this, and now we can do our combo finally. So we can move that one energy there, and one more energy there. And touch this one here. Heal off all that damage. And then hopefully we can knock this out. Yeah, more than enough. Now I'm not gonna flip again. So uh, we would remove one of their attackers on board. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Josh, and today we will be featuring Kingler V and VMAX from Brilliant Stars. Both of them have a really good first attack. Kingler V has this falling bubbles that you flip a coin, and if you flip heads, you search your deck for 5 water energy cards and put them to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's an insane amount of energy acceleration you have for your deck. So that's the only energy acceleration that we will ever have in this deck, since it's just way too good. We also have this decent attack, Raging Pincer for 3 energy. You deal 200 damage and 30 damage to itself. Not bad for a 2 prize Pokemon. But the main focus here is this Kingler VMAX with its attack bubbles galore for the same energy cost as the Kingler V. You just straight put 5 energy cards from your deck into your Pokemon in any way you like. And you got this attack G-Max Pincer that deals 240 damage and 30 damage to itself, which could be fine, but the main focus of Kingler V and VMAX here is just for the energy acceleration that it got. So in Expanded, it's not really that hard to hit for 300 damage, especially when you got a lightning weakness, because Vikavolt can easily one-hit KO you. So we need to spread out the energy in our field so that we won't be putting all of our eggs in one basket, so and lose the game just like that. So we would be playing this Quagsire from Dragon's Majesty. Quagsire has this ability Wash Out that reads that as often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So as long as we can decide who is attacking, we can move those energies back with Quagsire. So that's the main combo of the deck. Spread your energies with the from the bubbles galore, and move them with Quagsire. So the main attacker of this deck is Wailord V from Champion's Path. Wailord V has this great risky attack, Ocean Waves, for 4 water energy. It deals 120 damage for each heads that you flip, and you flip 3 coins for that, so a maximum damage of 360 as long as you can flip 3 heads. Very risky, but it's a fun way to play. Now I really think that it's not the best way to play it, but the combo that we'll be doing here is to attach a Cape of Toughness to Wailord V and put it on par with the HP of Kingler VMAX for a 2 prize Pokemon that could hit for a decent chunk of damage, 120, most of the time 240, which is not bad at all. And then we can just switch our Wailord's V, juggle them, move those energies back and forth, and then heal off with Max Potion. That it reads heal all damage from one of your Pokemon and discards all of energy from that, but we can freely move that with Quagsire. So we got also one copy of Octillery from Breakthrough with its Abyssal Hand ability, allows us to draw cards until we have 5 cards in our hand. So to flip back our coins, we have Victini from Guardians Rising with its Victor Star ability. I prefer this since it is searchable with Quick Bowl, and our stadium of choice would be the Brooklet Hill to set ourselves up. We need multiple attackers, and we also need our Woopers in play. So definitely Brooklet Hill is the definite stadium to use here. So Most of our deck are water Pokemon, so we will be using Dive Ball here. It's our only way to search out our VMAX as well, but we won't be really needing that since our main attacker here is the Wailord V. The VMAX is just here for, to skew the prize trade. Uh, if they knock out two of our Wailord V, we can force them to knock out a VMAX, and also it is a cheap attacker. We can easily build that thing up while we attack with our Wailord, so that's a good thing going for us. 2 copies of Max Potion, we have 4 copies of Quick Bowl, we have Super Rod as our energy and Pokemon recovery here, 3 copies of VS Seeker to get back our supporters, we got Guzma for Gust, and to disrupt our opponent, which is a really handy card in our deck. You see why N is vital here. Pokemon Ranger for the ATP matchups, and Professor's Research as our main draw support. We have Cape of Toughness, 2 copies of it for our Wailord V, and 3 Floatstone to round out the trainers. For the energies, we have 11 copies of basic water energy. We need that much to accelerate with our Kingler V and Kingler VMAX to our Wailord V. So that's it for the deck list. Let me know in the comments down below what attackers would you power up with Kingler V and Kingler VMAX in Expanded. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the matches featuring Kingler V and Kingler VMAX in Expanded format. Alright, today we were playing Flippy Coin deck. So we're playing Kingler V and VMAX in Expanded. So I think going second wouldn't be that bad because we do need energy acceleration in here. So we got a pretty good start. Oh, but not that much though. So we'll put down the Kingler, and I think it's fine to put down the Wailord V. So all we gotta hope now is to flip heads to this Falling Bubbles attack. We got Max Potion as well, so that's good. We're playing against some sort of control deck. Yeah, it's a control deck. So I should worry. I should be worried. Okay. Alright, we got pretty decent start, I guess. I can discard the Kingler and maybe grab something like a Victini. I guess that's fine. Or maybe a Dedenne, because I need more cards here. So let's go for the Dedenne play. Do this. And I don't think we'll be using the we'll be using that. Alright, we got something good here. Got this. I can grab myself a Wooper. And maybe we won't be needing another Wailord here. We're fine with just one. Let's go for the Victini. And then we can Falling Bubbles. Flipped heads, so I don't like to flip again here. Let's grab 5 energies out of that. And then we can put 4 here. And 1 over here. So next turn we can attack. The VMAX is in our hands. And as long as we got the Wooper in there, we can freely move our energies on our side of the field. So I'm not really worried about that. Well, that's fine. That's really fine. Just going for an Intrepid Sword from my opponent. Alright, you got a big hand over there, so I might as well just shuffle them back, right? Let's grab the Remoraid so that we can have access to Octillery. We're gonna end you. Got something good here. Alright. Let's grab a float stone. Float stone, where are you? Look, it's there. I can have the Quagsire up in play, and I think I will just go for this one. Like, where's the fun? Where's the fun if we're not attacking by the Wailord? We only need 1 heads. We don't need any more than that. So, what made this deck unique in the Expanded is because we got this Quagsire. And this Quagsire can freely move the energy. And not really freely, but you can just switch to this Wailord to the bench with another attacker. Preferably another Wailord. And then move those energies to the new Wailord and then heal off all of these damage. And yeah, that's pretty much the combo. Even Kingler VMAX is not a bad attacker. It's got 240 damage for 3 energy, yeah. I don't think any Mega Pokemon and Stage 2 GXs from the past can stand the damage from this thing. Look what have they done to the power creep situation here. Alright, they got Steven's Resolve, and I don't want them to have that, so even if it's against my will, I would end them. Because I don't want them to set up the play that they're trying to do here. And Steven can get them pretty much any card they want, so let's go for an Ocean Waves again. 1 heads is good enough. There we go. And we got a Dive Ball. Still no Octillery though. So there's the Pokecom. They got Greninja, the Shadow Stitch in Greninja, which is interesting to see in an Orbeetle deck. You know, they got the Shadow Stitching. Shadow Stitching pretty much turns off all of your abilities in play. So that's, I think, a pretty good addition, honestly. Yeah. As long as you play water energies. So they got this. Strong Winds. Wow. Alright. I think we should start attaching energies here. And then they can Strong Winds me here. Shuffle all cards attached to each player's Pokemon. Oh, that's terrible. They can shuffle back my energies. Well, I can accelerate it back, but with the Wailord in the active, I don't think I can do that. So we need to find the Guzma here. We need to find the Guzma. So if they can find their triple Accel here, that would be bad. That would be really, really, really bad. Alright, looks like they got nothing, so we definitely have to find Guzma to gust this thing out. Because next turn they can go for Strong Winds play. I think I'm fine with shuffling all of those back. I don't really have much of a choice to do, so I might as well do that. Also fish for something bad here. I don't need another Wooper, so So we'll go research and hopefully find the Guzma. There it is. And then yeah, I'll save this. I'll save that for sure. Let's go for an Ocean Waves attack. Yo, 3 heads. That's a poor blip bug right there. That's a really poor blip bug. Alright, I know they got the triple XL, so they can shuffle back all of my energies here, but I have one more energy to hopefully accelerate back all of my energies. So I think that's fine as long as they don't chain. As long as they don't chain my chain their triple XL here, which I think they would, since they played 2 teammates out of that. This is insane. This Magnezone is absolutely insane. So we'll have to see if we can win this. The only way to win now is to gust this thing up. But unfortunately, their Unfezant will shuffle back all of my energies and tool cards. So I really hate that. And they can do that again and again. So that's a really good top deck for us. Alright. We got Octillery now. So, I think it's fine to gust this, and then maybe next turn we can go for an N. Shuffle back everything they put on their hand. So, if they have something here that can make them retreat, or yeah, just like that, a Guzma, perhaps. Maybe we can go for another bubbles galore here. Yeah, there's the Guzma. And they're shuffling back away again my energies. So yeah, I don't really like that going for me. So this is tough. This is definitely tough. And I know they're not running out of triple XL. So I don't like that. I really don't like that. Let's end first. Could be double sword, a double-edged sword, but I think that's the only way that we can get rid of their hand. You know, stop their combo. Touch an energy there. Maybe we can find the float stone out of the abyssal hand. Yo, let's go. Can do another bubbles galore. And maybe attack with the Quagsire. Why not? It's not a bad attacker against this deck. So I think we just have to knock this out, and I think we'll be fine. So they got Peonia. And maybe they got triple XL prized? That would be really bad. So they keep on shuffling back my energies, and I keep on getting them back. And maybe one turn I cannot recover from that when I exhaust all of my resources here. So there's the Gladion. Yeah, I think they have something on the prize card that can help them. Hopefully not a triple Accel though. Okay, just a Pokecom. Oh, they got an item lock. That would be terrible. Okay, so they got Spiritomb, but I don't think that would help them much here. And just an Intrepid Sword. Now, you just have to find one more Via Seeker. It's in there. It's in there. Let's save the Float Stone, I guess. Do we have it? No, it's not in there. It's not in there. So I think I would just save the Float Stone. Let's go for G-Max Pinsir here. And then whoever goes to the active spot next turn will go down. Alright, there's the concede. My opponent just didn't have that. The N made us win that game against their deck. Very disruptive. Yeah, but you know, the Kingler VMAX really stood out in that game, helping us get back the energies that are keep on shuffled. So I think they got the deck that really isn't really disrupted with their deck. Kingler VMAX. So good. So good. Alright, second game into with our Wailord V Kingler VMAX deck. And we're going against a fire deck, so yeah, it could be bad since Volcarona is a thing. And just like that, we are starting terribly right here, right now. We're up against Charizard. Okay, well, Charizard can easily knock me out. That's for sure. But Wailord can tank a hit. And as long as we can chain our healing, I think we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. Another energy. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. We got no energies. I think I'm fine with discarding this. Let's grab a Remoraid, or maybe a Wooper. Yeah, let's grab a Wooper down. And maybe yeah, one more discard to the VS Seeker is really bad, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Let's grab a Kingler. Still have our Super Rod in the deck, but not much energy though. Not much energy. So not attaching an energy to the Dedenne as a retreat option is terrible. But they only have one. Yeah, they only have one Charizard. But they can definitely body me here. Okay, hopefully they prize their last Leon. Please. Please? So they don't have another attacker going. So we can take advantage of that. Yeah, that was a terrible start with the Dedenne. got a Skyla. Maybe for another Charmander with that quick pull. So yeah, there's a Charizard that's been in my mind lately. The Roaring Resolve Charizard. I want to play it again since we got the Magma Basin, and you know, Magma Basin really pushes that Charizard way more uncontrollably, which is, I think, really good. We can destroy them with N later. Oh no, we got no energy out of that. So that's really bad. Okay. Got the VMAX though. We still have one more Dedenne. This feels bad. We got the Dedenne. We need an energy. Yeah, thank you, mate. I need a Remoraid as well. Or maybe not. Maybe another Wailord would do. And then we can Denny. There's the energy. So we can Bubbles galore. Last 5 energies, yikes. So that's not comforting at all. I'll have to put 3 here. And 1 here. And maybe 1 here as well. Now let's put 1 there. I really think they would have a hard time knocking me out here. So, they definitely can knock me out here later on the game when they got 4 Leons in the discard pile. So, and if they got the choice belt, that would be a worse story. Still no Leon, so that's a relief. Alright, we got Professor's Letter for more energies. Let's see what they got with the Battle Sense here. So I think I'm down to knocking this thing out. How many max potions are we down? Only 1. Only 1. So I think we need to knock this out. That's 250 damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to knocking this thing out. Promote this. And now we can do our combo finally. So we can move that 1 energy there. And 1 more energy there. Touch this one here. Heal off all that damage. And then hopefully we can knock this out. Yeah, more than enough. Now I'm not gonna flip again. So we would remove one of their attackers on board. And hopefully this Wailord sticks. That's the dream. Now, I don't want to attack with the Kingler VMAX anymore, since we would be easily knocked out. Well played. What's that for? Okay, they don't have it. Yeah. Let's go, Wailord. Let's go. Let's get them. Pretty rough start, but we managed to recover from that and take the dub. Alright, one last game with our Wailord Kingler VMAX deck. And we're going against Piro, who's calling the coin flip. So, I think I went up against this player this day. And I think they're playing a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. The name just rings a bell in my head. They're probably playing that deck. So we'll have to see. No, it's a Mew deck. So I think we're going against a Mad Party. A Mad Partier. And that is, well, not bad, I guess. As long as we can set ourselves up, we'll be just fine. We went second here so that we can hopefully accelerate some energies. But we got a pretty terrible start right from my opening hand. So I think it would be hard to gain momentum from this hand. Yeah, float stone wouldn't help me either. So let's Falling Bubbles, hope for a heads. Nope, that fails, and we're off to a bad start. Now, we'll see if they can go for the turn 1 knockout here. We'll see about that. Let's hopefully recover from this top spot that we're on, and they good the Dedenne to discard, grab more shadow. Well, that's fine. We have a 2-prizer to knock out. That's a beautiful thing. A Rainbow Marshadow. Discarded 1. Alright, so that's not a knockout. That's fine. I think they prized some of their attackers there. So let's start building up the benched one. Hope for heads. Yo, let's go. Let's... Yeah, why not? Why not, right? Grab all the energies I need. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we will survive another hit here. I don't think we'll survive another hit. But that's the terrible fate of this deck, playing this. Okay, they got 2 prizes out of that. That's not good. But we can still hopefully come back from that. Let's attach an energy there. We got no VMAX yet. And we're damaging ourselves as well. I got another float stone. That's not good. That's not good. Mad Party will not knock me out. But yeah, another float stone. Alright. So I think that's it for me, folks. I don't really think I can win now. That's a really bad start. Now I cannot even attack here. Yeah. that was funny. I'm about to knock myself out. And we had a terrible start. And those matches will conclude today's PTCGO video. Overall, I think there are still better ways to play Kingler VMAX. The attack is just way too good, and because of the potential, I just don't know how to maximize it. And when playing Victini to flip your coins again, the first thing that really came into my mind is to play Wailord V. And I don't think Wailord V is the best attacker that you could go to. You can play maybe a Lapras VMAX, but in my opinion, having two VMAXs in Expanded is just way too risky. Not to mention, Wailord V has also lightning weakness, which is really relevant since Vikavolt is running rampantly in Expanded because of ADP Dragonite as their alternate attacker. So maybe another attacker that can hit for a lot of damage and is not like weak to lightning would be a pretty good uh, alternative in this deck. So I do hope you appreciate the little combo we got here, and if you do, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded content coming up your way. Let me know also down in the comment section. I do read your comments, and if I can, I would really reply them. I would really appreciate that. Let me know your thoughts about Kingler VMAX in Expanded. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and stay safe.